Hello, Dr. Leek. I hope you're having a great day today because I am. American Apparel. I personally never really shopped there, wasn't my style, but I know a few people that actually love that store. Let's get into it. So, American Apparel, their original mission or motto was very made in LA, hipster, cool. They had very provocative advertising. Their models were very natural, little to no makeup. That's what really set them apart from their competitors. And they also had their clothes manufactured in the USA, which is very new for that time. American Apparel's first store opened in LA in 2003. The founder was Dove Charney. He founded the company by dropping out of college, and he started his own fast-selling retail company. But he was believed to be the downfall of American Apparel. He had a lot of accusations against him, sexual harassment. In 2014, Mr. Charney was terminated from CEO for misusing company funds. After that, 2015 and 16, the company went bankrupt. As of 2017, you can still order American Apparel, but only online. They were acquired by a Canadian company. The aesthetic is still the same, very provocative, natural models. The only thing that is different is that not all of their clothes are manufactured in the US, only some. So what really happened to American Apparel? In 2001, their sales reached over $20 million. In 2004, that's when they started their online retail. They sold basic clothes. Their competitors are Fruit of the Loom, Hanes, and VF, which are the owners of Vans and North Face. By the end of 2005, the company had 60 stores. Half were in the US and half were international. That same year, they pulled in over $275 million in revenue. That's when Dove Charney really wanted to expand globally. He wanted to be in every major city in each country. That's when the canvas tote bags with international cities became a staple to American Apparel. American Apparel then sold their firm to Endeavor Acquisition Corp in 2007. The company was purchased for over $800 million, and that's when the sales grew as a public company 7 out of the 9 years. Dove Charney still wanted to manufacture his clothes in the US, but in 2009, the company went under investigation because his manufacturers did not have the proper paperwork. So over 1,500 were taken by ICE. And that is when they started to lose net income. American Apparel started to close more stores than they were opening. In the first 4 years that American Apparel went public, the CFO was changed 4 times. This caused them to lose trust with investors. American Apparel's poor financial situation was compounded by the rising price of cotton. The price of cotton nearly doubled. And this caused American Apparel to raise their prices on some of their products. In 2014, Dove Charney was fired as the CEO of American Apparel. Paula Schneider then became the new CEO. Her plan was to improve the seasonal apparel, develop more online presence, online business, improve the quality of the clothes, but American Apparel just didn't have enough money. In October 2015, they filed for bankruptcy. They were over $300 million in debt. They then came out of bankruptcy in February of 2016. They were purchased by a hedge fund. 8 months later, Paula resigned as CEO. In 2016, American Apparel filed for bankruptcy again. This time they were $177 million in debt. Increased competition from online and other teen retailers really hurt the business. Gildan Activewear purchased the company for $88 million, and you can now shop with them online. The whole aesthetic online is still the same, but they do have a Made in America collection and also a collection that's not Made in America. Other retailers that have come in to disrupt American Apparel, in my opinion, would be retailers like PacSun and Urban Outfitters. Those are the two that really stand out to me because they have kind of the same aesthetic, the LA hipster, cool vibe. I believe that American Apparel did stick to their original mission. It's just the CEO, he was getting a little bit too ahead of himself financial wise, but marketing wise, I think it was very smart and he was ahead of his time in my opinion. I think that if they didn't go through such a financial struggle, they would still be one of the top teen retailers. All of their clothes were very basic, so you can wear them with anything. It was a very good mix and match, very basic colors, not a lot of patterns. So I honestly believe that they could make a comeback. They just had to do better marketing, because I thought that American Apparel was still out of business. I did not know that they had an online store. I would say the age range for American Apparel, probably 8th or 9th grade to my age. I would still wear American Apparel, so probably 21, 8th grade to 21 years old. Professor Leek, I hope you enjoyed this video. Everyone else that's watching, if you're watching, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, thank you for watching.